Okay, the live stream, I believe, is up. All right. Okay, I think I got that done. Okay, I'm back on the airplane. Let's arm this thing up. Hear me okay?
Yeah.
Well, I can't fire AGMs. I have the first clue on those. I am bringing a ton of cluster bomb.
Request rearming. Copy.
All right, cockpit spooled up. Waiting for the armament.
Oh man, I forgot that. Load out before I started the engines.
All right. Well, let's see.
Let me go back out, come back in again.
Okay, my armament is showing up. Way to go, ground crew.
Rearming complete.
All right, very good. All right, one engine. Okay, APU's revved up. No hydraulic pressure quite yet. Okay, throttle's at idle. Okay, that's my left one. Not quite yet. All right. Okay, I got hydraulic pressure. That's kicked over. Yahoo! Oh, was that your APU just kicking out?
Say again?
That your APU did a shut off?
No, I'm just finishing up rearming now.
Hello, main music. How are you?
I think that does it, so I guess I'll start them up.
All right.
I changed my hotkey for vent so it'll be closer to my left hand, but I keep reaching for the other one.
Okay, was just checking on my iPhone, and just to give you a heads up, we got a about a 10-minute lag between what we do and when it shows up. Let's say that MiG-23 came south. Oops. All right, let's get out of here.
Springfield 1-1. Gudata, clear to taxi to runway 33.
Man, there's a lot of fighters out there.
You're welcome.
I didn't say thank you.
Remember, we have an audience. Be good. Okay, just rolled past you.
That was the nicest thing I could say about that.
Springfield 1-1. Before takeoff. Springfield 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
I feel like I got a hung start on my right engine.
I think the APU is slow. I had the same thing on mine.
Yeah, it's finally starting to spool up.
I wish I knew how to use those MAVs.
This is weird. I got an off flag in my right engine temperature controller, EGT.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty killer on this game. I couldn't run this on my old computer.
It appears to be working, but I've got the off flag.
So, Larry, well, we have a studio audience. Introduce yourself.
My name is Larry. I'm a retired Air Force tanker pilot, but I know nothing about fighters or air attack.
So it's a whole lot cheaper to fly these.
Like I'm ready to taxi. Noseville steering was insert.
On that one, yeah. Oh, it's raining over here. I can hear it hitting the canopy. So we did this last night. How much flap do we need on takeoff? 10%?
Yeah, that seemed to work well last night. If you want to try flaps up, be my guest. That is really weird about that off flag in the EGT gauge.
Hey, we gained another player.
Yeah, all I see is Lapal connected to server. That's all it says in the lower left for me. Are all your screens lit up?
Well, no, I only have one, and it only works when I have the Maverick.
Yeah, I just hit Shift L for lights and started the engines, and that was it. If I'm missing something, tell me. Yeah, I just hit Shift L for lights and started the engines, and that was it. If I'm missing something, tell me.
Are you taxing out? Oh, there you are. Let's request.
Springfield 1-1. Request takeoff. Springfield 1-1. Gudata, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.86.
Permission. I'll gun that tower. I wish I had rotor pedals or a twist. Gotta do it with the keyboard.
Yes, but I haven't even left the runway yet. We're being
Clear
painted.
for takeoff.
Well, those fighters are supposed to be in a orbit, so they're just sitting up there, going around and around and around. I didn't even give them a landing runway or anything.
Something's engaged. I can't quite tell what it is. It's right under the left fire pull handle.
I don't know, I just saw smoke, so I don't know if you put out some chaff or what.
Well, I was hitting various buttons to try to turn off the nose wheel steer.
Insert is the only one that I know of in that mode. You ready?
Hold on just a second.
Okay, one last check.
Whenever I hit insert, I'm deploying chaff.
Well, if you hit escape and go to adjust controls or whatever, it should tell you.
Let me check that real quick. Sure enough, countermeasures cap dispensers, keyboard insert. Now if I can just find those real steering, I can thank you for that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll.
Alright, go ahead, I'll catch up when I can. Well, I'm going to assume nose wheel steering isn't even on. This could get ugly.
Springfield 1-1. Unable to clear for takeoff. Springfield 1-1. Unable to clear for takeoff. Springfield 1-1. Unable to clear for takeoff.
Where the hell you go?
Oh, my rudder is spiking. Should have calibrated my stick. Man, I had a devil of a time climbing.
Yeah, I know I passed you. I'm going to start heading northwest towards those guys.
Yeah, right behind you. Man, this thing is a pig. Oh goody, there's an eagle lifting.
Out there. Well, hopefully he'll clear the skies for us.
That would be kind of cool.
Alright, my gun's not working, so tell me how to get it to work.
I haven't got the first clue.
This is pretty useless for me to head out in this direction when I don't know how to drop bombs and my gun's not working.
Yeah, there's about 8 MiGs out there, plus an air defense network. Hey, don't feel bad. My joystick is toast. I can't hold it straight. I gotta do a full right deflection to go straight. What's your speed?
238. Did you see me trailing any smoke?
Nope.
I think I like the C model better.
Oh, you're flying the A? Yeah, I mean, can and a C. And 7, I think, puts you in the air-to-ground mode.
Alright, that looks like it worked. At least the HUD is showing something different.
Oh, my HUD is sliding all the way to the right. I don't know how I messed up this airplane.
Can't believe that's the only joystick you have. There's a tanker at my 10 o'clock.
This is going to be a short ride tonight.
Yeah, it is.
No, I mean, my HUD is all the way to the right.
Well, that way you won't see when they kill you.
F-15 just went by me, full burner.
Are you still there?
I am.
My game just locked up.
Nope, it froze. I put it on pause.
Maybe we got to turn the master mode on. No, that does the mirrors. That's not what this chart says. Well, this chart's for the C model anyway, not for the A model. Well, at least the A model has a flight path indicator that I didn't see on the C model. And that F-15 just went by me right off the wingtip. Tell him to clear the road.
Shift tab, do it yourself.
What is it?
Shift tab.
Oh, I found the guns. It's on a button on my throttle that I use to center my view.
Boy, this joystick is awful.
He's pulling out ahead high right.
I would hope so.
I thought F10 was the map.
It is, unless you mapped it.
Yeah, it worked on the ground. It's not working in the air.
Works fine here.
That's weird.
Gotta figure out this joystick. Get a new one.
None of my view keys are working in the air. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe because I'm stuck in a message mode here.
Yeah, Shift Tab could go away.
There we go. Now it's working. Alright, bad guys.
I got my jammer on. That's the J key.
This could be a short run.
The Force will be with you. Always. Oh, missile in the air. I'd get that chaff and flare out.
Too late. I'm gonna land on their runway.
I see that working out well because I put about 30 tanks there. Ah.
Oh man, you're all shot to hell. There goes your right engine.
You think I don't know this?
Pull up, pull up. You better punch. Oh, you punched straight into the water.
Oh man.
Lesson number one, PJ, when you're at 50 feet above the ground, above the water, don't punch out inverted. Best destroyer out there, black flying foot. And yours, by the way.
You know,
You still there?
I wonder if I had an asymmetric load.
I don't know, but go into mission editor and allow some A-10Cs in there.
I did.
Oh, I saw A-10As.
I can't change it without unloading the game.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, A-15C, A-10A, F5, F-15. Huh. I wonder if there's a limit of how many I could put in here and shove them out.
Hold on a second, I gotta adjust these sounds. I can't hear you half the time.
Huh, that sounds like a blessing.
There, I turned everything down to 50%, so I should be able to hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. All right, I'm gonna take a real quick break, and then I'll come back and crank engines again.
I think, and I tried to go to desktop, I might have just killed it.
Well, that's all right. If you killed it, add some A-10Cs before you come back.
That I can do. I'm going to also fix my joystick. Let's see. Used to be in here. Hey, there it is. Properties. Okay, this. That's all away. That works. Well, let's fire this up again. Let's fix the mission that we had loaded. All right, give it a second to cache all this. Well, I wonder where those went. Let's get rid of the F5s. A-10A. Alright, so he wants a bunch of A-10Cs. No problem. Put you guys over here, and then we'll add a bunch. And those are all going to be client. Okay. Good. And just in case any show up, let's...
I forgot to mention, did you get rid of that destroyer?
Oh, is that what killed it?
That's what killed you and me both.
It must go.
He killed me first, and I parachuted out. And just before I parachuted out, another missile came whizzing by, right by my cockpit, and that's the one that hit you.
Took one for the team, did I?
Yeah, I was already dead.
Okay, I checked my calibration on my joystick, and from what I can tell, it's perfectly fine, besides the rudder spiking. So I think maybe putting 2 Mark 84s on one wing and a bunch of Sidewinders on the other may have played a role.
Yeah, put a Mark 82 on each wing and a Sidewinder on each wing. It'll even it out left to right, dude. You're a licensed pilot. You know about center of gravity.
Okay, what do you want me to name this to make it easy for you?
Well, I can find that one with the misspelling.
This should be awful.
Just let me know when it's up.
I have made the game ridiculously easy to name. Yeah, I must have had a plane limit. So there's one A-10C now.
Good.
I got a crap load of F-15s.
Betty Crocker's recipe for base attack. Let me guess, that's the one.
It does have a certain charm to it, doesn't it?
That's interesting. In the mission interview, it lists a KC-135, but I don't see any information like the tanker frequency, the tanker air-to-air tack-in, or any of that.
Request rearming. Copy.
All right, I got him changing out my loadout. Okay, engines are spooling up. Okay, keeping an eye on the chat.
Well, the zoom on my mouse isn't working.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the engines to spool up. Ah, come on, engine, start. Alright, I'm stumped. I guess I gotta shut them off and restart. Do I know what I'm doing? That's the question being posed. Yeah, usually, but this thing is just not spooling out. My APU has 10. Here we go. You're 100%. There we go. There we go. There's the EGT. We get temperature. Okay. Left engine spooling. There it is. Come on, right engine. MiG-23 is lighting us up already. Have I managed to get a dead engine? Come on, you. Oh, you're coming alive. I'm finding that this thing does not like having both engines kicked on at the same time.
Oh no, it'll tell you that.
Okay, let's get moving. Finally. I have to use a keyboard for the rudder. What turned off? My APU, okay, that's good. Engine 1. Engine 2, okay, we're good. Alright, I'm on the roll.
Alright, I'm cranking.
Yeah, I'm on. I started up from a different spot. Backtracking a little bit. Okay, hopefully I got a balanced load this time. Alright, here we go. Down the runway. Larry, you on the move yet?
Almost. My anti-collision lights don't want to stay on.
Okay.
Well, I can't get the EGI to work, but that's okay. I'll taxi out anyway.
Okay, I'm up. Flaps are up. Suck around, wait for you. Two notches of flap worked a whole lot better.
I had to look at the map and see which way to turn to get out of here.
Yeah, that's a little bit different, isn't it?
I don't want to do what you did yesterday.
Oh, I almost did it again, too. Although it was funny when that kid clipped your wing. After all that work, starting that jet up.
Yeah, it takes you 20 minutes to get the dang thing started up and all that. And then he runs into me.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I kept it to myself, but that was kind of funny.
Well, if I had known he was back there, I would have moved so he could get past me, you know. But I did sit there for quite a while in his defense. Where are you?
I'm in the air. Surfing
I
around.
was gonna say I don't see you on the end of the runway.
Nope. Just circling around the base right now. Should see me flying overhead.
I'm paying attention to where I'm taxiing, unlike some people.
Ah. Throttle it back a little bit. So it shows some other players. I wonder if they're taking the A-10s as well. Uzi did 11, 12, 13, or did I not make them client usable? Oh no.
When I say 15 killed one of... No, that was in a previous game. A blue player killed a red MiG-23.
Oh, in the last game?
No, it looks like this game. Alright, pushing it up.
Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude.
It just flew by me.
Yeah, half throttle.
Alright, I'm 1 mile behind you. It says weapons off on the screen. I don't know how to change that.
Press 7.
You say no number 7?
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't change anything. Oh, the gun works. Good thing you weren't right in front of me.
All I know, did you grab the A or the C model?
C model.
Oh, wow. There's a search radar. Alright. There is a Sam there.
You know, it isn't until I get into the game that I think to myself, oh yeah, I wanted to remap that chaff and flares. But I never did.
Hey, Tony. So you like the A-10, huh? Hey, Larry. It's worth repeating. We got some new people in the room. Go ahead and introduce yourself again.
Hi, my name is Larry, a friend of Paul's, and a retired Air Force KC-135 pilot. But I know nothing about fighters or ground attack airplanes.
No pixels were harmed in this adventure.
I got some kind of, I've got CBU 97 selected.
Cluster bombs.
I've got some kind of a dotted line on my screen, but I can't seem to control where it goes.
That's your CCIP. That should be for like the Mark 82 and the CCU. I wish I knew how to do the Mavericks. You do not know how to do that. Trying to stay under 5,000. Yeah, I'd agree with that. No matter how many times they've tried to get rid of it, it's slow, but it does what it's supposed to do. Well, not that it's going to help me a whole lot. I did bring a jamming pod.
I've been looking at the side, playing around with the buttons, and I lost that. Oh, there you are.
All right, you ready for the fun?
Oh, I got this cool little box that scrolls around on my HUD. That must be a targeting box.
Yeah.
I guess I hit, what, enter after I get it centered on something?
I don't know. I wish I could get mine to work. All right, master arm on.
Or try to put it on the
Right,
ship.
5 o'clock.
I put a ton of stuff out there.
I've got it on the ship. I don't know how to activate it.
I was a little short with that cluster bomb.
Do you want dessert?
What?
Do you want dessert?
Yeah, shortly. Right now you can see what we're doing here.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Sounds like I'm getting compressor stalls or something.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Pull up, pull up.
I'll take that down. Well, I got hit by the anti-aircraft.
I crashed.
Say again?
I went heads down and into the cockpit. Looked back up, and I was about 3 feet off the water heading in. All right, quick break. I'm going to restart again.
Request rearming. Copy.
All right, first move in restarting is throttle idle.
I guess I had a field day taking that gun right down the row of fuel tankers. It was a horrible shot, and the cluster bomb was a little short too. But boy, it was impressive to watch go off.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Tearing down the taxiway wasn't my smartest idea either. Well, we'll wait for Larry here. All right, we're just waiting for Larry to come back. Got the F-15 all spooled up, ready to go. Do.
Alright, I'm back with something on the go with this.
All right, I grabbed that F-15 so I can mop up the MiGs. I've already spooled up and I'm waiting for you.
It's going to take me a while, so go ahead and start clearing them out.
Nah, it's okay. Christina brought me an ice cream cone, so. They have that sale 50% off that we took advantage of, and you definitely want to get some of the other airplanes. Choices for the cat, huh? So a pro tip I'll give you is I wouldn't do the approach I did. I went straight down the taxiway at 50 feet gunning. And apparently I was right in range of the CSU because I think half my airplane is on the taxiway still. You know, it wasn't one of those I took a hit and you flop around. It was I took a hit and bam, down.
I'm going to do this in a slightly different order this time. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Forgot to rearm before I started that left engine.
Yep, stay on the runway.
Let's see, how do I shut that engine down?
It's usually the shift end and alt end. Okay, where the heck are we? I
I
lost
know
you.
the fast way to do this.
Gudada. We're at Gudada.
Good order. Colt 1-1. Request startup.
Code 1-1. Vidanta, cleared for startup.
Oh, I know what happened. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I gotta come back in. I can't figure out how to shut that engine down.
Code 1-1. Vidanta, cleared to taxi to runway 33.
Good order. Colt 1-1. Report takeoff.
Code 1-1. Taxi to cruising area.
Hurry. Alright. Waiting for you.
It's gonna take me a while.
So, if you're just tuning in,
You can start doing this, guys.
nope, what we got going on? Anyway, if you're just tuning in, it's me, Paul. I'm talking funny because I'm inhaling an ice cream cone. My mouth is numb, so I'm not drinking. My friend Larry is flying with me. He's starting up the A-10. I'm sitting back in the F-15. There's a couple MiGs in that area. I could take off ahead of him and knock him clear, but I'll give him a couple minutes. Did you get your airplane loaded up?
Yeah, I'm arming now.
How much gas did I bring? Yeah, that should do it. All right. All right. Waiting, 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 waiting. So my loadout, bunch of sidewinders and the advanced AMRAM 120. How's it going, buddy?
I'm getting there. Turn all these switches on.
Oh, the sea?
think I'm ready to start now.
It's weird, the air fryer's company's vibrating. Dun, dun, dun.
Starting the second engine.
All right. All right, I'm gonna get up in the air anyway.
Yeah, clear the way, dude.
No promises. All right, let's rev it up. Afterburners. A little too slow. Oh boy, I got SAM lights already. Alright, the F-15's up. Let's lock these guys up. We're going to stay away from that SAM site. Okay, that's our tanker. Coming up on him. Okay, we are supersonic. Let's pull it out of burner, save some gas. Let's aim our radar north. I'm scanning vertically from ground level to 37,000 feet, 38,000 feet. Hey, Antonio, I made a mission where we put a bunch of stuff on the enemy base to shoot up, and put a few fighters up north in case any F-15s wanted to join us. Okay, radar set to 160 miles out. All the fighters are way up there, doing their orbits, I believe.
Alright, exactly.
Copy that. I'm bypassing the base right now. Alright, let's push it back up to full power. Not afterburner, though. Yeah, let's take her up a bit. I'll take her to 18.5. Kind of nose over here. Okay, we do have a SAM light. That surface air missile say is tracking us. Oh, more radar. That's the boat. A whole bunch of MiG-21s. Okay, first contact is a bunch of MiG-21s over the base. Let's get that radar pushed out a little bit further. Okay, they are due north of me. You have wingmen?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, I'm going to descend a little bit here.
No, there's nobody behind me.
Okay.
Alright, take it off in just a second.
Fox 1. He's down. Oh, he's smoking, rather. Splash one.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Ah.
Left engine
He got
fire.
it. He got a shot on me.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine
Check.
fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Yeah.
Hydraulics failure.
Bunch of hits on the left side.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Turn it to the north.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. 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 Left engine fire.
Shush.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine
man.
fire. Hydraulics failure.
Overgy.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics
Man
failure.
alive! I hit each one of them
Left
with the
engine fire.
sidewinders, but they're still in the air.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
3, rolling.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
GCAS and BAC
Left
is
engine
still
fire.
down.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Ah man,
Hydraulics failure.
I got all kinds
Left
of hydraulics
engine fire.
problems.
Hydraulics failure.
Land at
Left
their base,
engine
see if they'll
fire.
fix it.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Come on, missiles, hit them.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Is there a key you can press to
Hydraulics
like watch your
failure.
bomb fall?
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Ah, seriously?
Left
Oh, I see
engine
somebody's hand
fire.
around.
Hydraulics failure. Left
There's one
engine
kill.
fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine 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 fire.
Yep, says you killed a MiG-21.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Come on, radar. Tag him
Hydraulics
up.
failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Man, I'm a full blower and I'm only
Left engine fire.
211 knots.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
There's the flight path marker.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Okay, bogey number 2 is down.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. 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 Left engine fire.
Oh, I'm not taking on those 4 guys.
Failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Yeah.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics
That's gonna make for a fun landing.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Probably don't want
Left
to pat.
engine fire.
Where are you, Larry?
Hydraulics failure. Left
Not too
engine
far from
fire.
the targets.
Hydraulics
don't see anything
failure.
Red, though.
What, really?
Left
Everything's
engine
right over
fire.
here.
Hydraulics failure.
Yeah, I don't
Left
see any
engine
of the red,
fire.
little
Hydraulics
markers on.
failure.
I hope I didn't turn them off.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Oh, if I could make that noise go
Hydraulics
away.
failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics 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 failure. Left engine fire.
I see you. That's me.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Why are you dropping flares?
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
I'm not sending through.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Like my smoke
Hydraulics
trail?
failure.
Yeah, everything's
Left
in
engine
red now.
fire.
Oh yeah.
Hydraulics failure.
You must have on auto defense, auto
Left engine
self-defense.
fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Oh, what the hell? I got
Left
cannon rounds
engine
left.
Fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
All I got left is cannon.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. 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 Left engine fire.
Did you hit it?
Hydraulics failure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Left
Was
engine
that-
fire.
Oh, watch out, man gun.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Oh, man.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics
Oop,
failure.
punch it up.
5 o'clock.
Left engine fire.
Left engine is still generating power.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
There's a ZSU down there.
Fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Got me.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure. Left engine
Whoa, that
fire.
missile just missed you.
Hydraulics failure.
Yes, it did.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics
Your
failure.
left vertical stabilizer is almost
Left engine
gone.
fire.
Oh, you should see the rest of it.
Hydraulics failure.
Zoom in.
Left engine fire.
It's about a half gone.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
You probably ought to drop your
Hydraulics
center
failure.
fuel tank now to...
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine
Your,
fire.
right, or your left elevator isn't looking too
Hydraulics
good either.
failure. Left
Not
engine
at all.
fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Get a chance, drop your fuel tank.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
I gotta find the key for that again. I think
Hydraulics
it's
failure.
R.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
It's gone.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Yeah, if I go too
That's
fast.
getting a little more
Left
power.
engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Well, if I hit the burner right,
Left engine fire.
she shakes pretty
Hydraulics
badly.
failure. Left engine
I
fire.
imagine.
She got a
Hydraulics
wicked
failure.
shimmy.
Left engine
Bring this one
fire.
home in one piece, you're going to be a regular
Hydraulics
hero.
failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine
Oh, if
fire.
I could just turn off that master
Oh,
warning.
by the way,
Hydraulics
your,
failure.
I would not put your flaps
Left
down
engine
because your left
fire.
flap is missing completely.
Hydraulics
Yeah, I saw
failure.
that. It would be asymmetric.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. 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 Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Oh, this will be a fun landing.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Yeah, I
Left
overshot that
engine
MiG-21 and man, he just tore me up.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Just for your
Left
information,
engine
there's an
fire.
A-10 that's on along
Hydraulics
line over
failure.
3, the opposite runway. Tuesday,
Left
those
engine
those
fire.
Yeah, just coming
should
in.
be on the ground.
Hydraulics failure.
Well before you get there.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. 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 Left engine fire.
Go off a crash fire rescue.
Hydraulics failure.
Yeah, XYZ, yeah.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. 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 Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Put your gear down.
Left engine fire.
I'll do an overhead brake first.
Hydraulics failure.
You're gonna
Left
brake and not
engine
go
fire.
straight in? What are you, nuts?
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure.
Okay, he's still on the runway anyway.
Left engine fire.
That's so crazy now, is
Hydraulics
that?
failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Over the town again.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure.
That some bitch clear
Left
yet?
engine fire.
Well, it looks
Hydraulics
like he's
failure.
taxiing back to be
Left
number one at the
engine
runway.
fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Wow, this is gonna suck.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Yeah, that MiG did hammer me.
Hydraulics failure.
I overshot him,
Left
and
engine
as
fire.
I passed by, he opened up on me.
He's across the
Hydraulics
runway,
failure.
into parking, you're all clear.
Left engine fire.
Okay, I'm kind of doing an ugly dog leg here.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics
Yeah, to me, it
failure.
looks like you're in close and high.
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
I don't dare use the speed brake.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. 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 Hydraulics failure.
I
Left
think you
engine
moved the
fire.
tires, but that's okay.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics
crap.
failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
You're on fire, you better get out.
Hydraulics failure.
Area.
Left engine fire.
Anyone you can walk
Hydraulics
away
failure.
from, right?
Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire.
Yeah, that did it. I blew the tire.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics
Fire
failure.
handle.
Left engine fire.
Just killed the power.
Hydraulics failure. Left engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Oh, that airplane is so messed
Left
up.
engine fire.
There.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break.
Anyone you can walk away from, right? Man, that was kind of brutal.
Request rearming.
All right, let's rearm it. Let's get rid of the Mavericks because I don't know how to launch them. Replace them with the cluster bomb. Oops. And stuff should start appearing. Mark 82s. Cluster bomb 1. Another cluster bomb. Mark 82. Mark 82. Jammer.
Rearming complete.
And a pair of sidewinders. All right. In this mission, for our side, I've equipped it with the A-10A, which is the one that comes with Flaming Cliffs. This is the basic version. We also have the A-10C. Larry and I just bought this game, the A-10C module, on Friday, and it literally takes 20 minutes to start the jet. And I played it last night, and it was fun, but I'm having much more fun learning how to use the weapons on the A-10 in general before I get to that level of realism. I have the F-15s in here, and then I have the F-15C, and then I have the F-5E, so if other people want to join in, they can do so. And while I'm talking to you, let me get the lights on, power on, and I know it's going to take forever, so let's start up one engine at a time. So we'll start with the right engine. But we're just getting the hang of this game. I mean, we used to play Falcon all the time back in the 90s and early 2000s, but this is pretty sweet. Okay, it's spinning up. Yep. Okay, let's get number 2 spun up. Oh, canopy's open. That's why it's so loud.
You know what I'm going to do this time, since I don't know how to drop bombs anyway. I'm just going to load up with a gun and fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some ground vehicles you can take in this game too. I forgot about that.
There's some what?
Oh, one of the gentlemen in the chat was commenting about ground vehicles. Actually, Larry, since you're back, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Larry. I'm a friend of Paul's. We were in the military together. I'm a retired KC-135 pilot, but I know nothing about A-10s or fighters.
Well, if we try to tell them we did, that'd be a tough sell. Okay, I'm on the roll.
Alright, I'm just cranking the APU. It's going to take a few minutes.
Not if you do one at a time.
New data. Springfield 1-3. Request takeoff.
Going a little quick on the taxiway. Yeah, so the F-15 is kind of a mixed bag with those old missiles. Oh, going kind of fast. Stay.
Oh, what the heck's the, Never mind, I found it.
Oh, you used to jump in the C-130? What did you do? Were you in the
Oh,
military?
here's
Or
a key just for you. Request repair.
if it only worked while in flight. Ah, good. I did bring the jammer. Hey Larry, the gentleman that's watching our feed, Antonio, said he used to jump from C-130s when he was in the infantry.
In the 130 or the 135?
No, the 130, C-130, the Herc.
Yeah, didn't fly those.
Has anyone ever successfully jumped from a 707?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they did. On, I think, 2 occasions, they did for fuel starvation, of all reasons.
They ran out of gas on a tanker?
Yeah, believe it or not. And in both situations, the pilot stayed behind and managed to land the airplane.
But they were able to jump out over the wing and not get hit by the elevator, huh?
No, the primary way to escape was through the crew entry chute in the cockpit. You drop straight down out of a hole.
Oh, God. Alright, I'm going to set my flaps. 20% seem to be... Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but 20% flaps is, like, awesome on takeoff. Do-do-do. Alright, let's see. You in the move?
Are you kidding? I'm just starting.
Oh, man. The A model or the C?
The C.
Oh, God. I could go Christmas shopping and come back and still be spooling up. Damn. Dooby dooby doo. Yeah, DCS World is free, so you get what do you get the free one? The SU-25 and a couple things. Then we bought Flaming Cliffs, so you get a bunch of airplanes with that. And then you can buy the modules, and those are the high fidelity cockpits where you can click everything, which is a double-edged sword because right now with a mouse I can move around and I'm all good, it's all my views. But if you're in the A-10C or one of those, your mouse is clicking on all of these things. And I mean, you have to go in here, you have to turn the radios on, turn on the oxygen system, you've got to turn on the generators, you have to get the ECM system warmed up, then you get the whole navigation, the EGI.
There's something wrong is the engines don't want to start.
Just right control and home. You get the pumps on.
Yeah, I've got the APU on, the APU generator on, the inverter on, battery power on, boost pumps on.
You have the inverter on standby. The AC gen power.
Yep. Inverter's on standby, and AC gen power is on.
That's all the radios. Of course, these are all set wrong here. Oop. Yeah, multiple keyboards, so if I click off screen, there we go. Did you get it?
No, not yet. I'm looking at all the switches. I can't figure out what switch is in the wrong position.
Alright, let me get my list. Alright, so battery power, inverter on standby. APU start, that's next to the throttle. The right side, CDU EGI on. Left side, next to the gear handle, CCIU. JTRS and IFFCC are on. You got your MFDs on.
Hold on, what was the last part?
Left side, next to the gear handle, the rocker switches CCU, CICU, JTRS, and IFFCC on.
Yeah, those are all on.
Not modeled in this one. Is your APU at 100%?
There, I just closed the canopy so I can hear you better. Yeah, it is.
Okay, then at the right, you turn on the APU generator.
APU generator's on.
Okay, you already closed the cockpit. You set your comms to TR. You armed the ejection seat. Did you do all the yaw, SAS, pitch SAS?
Yep, I did yaw and SAS.
Yeah, the suggestion from the audience is press every switch. Let's see. Your left, you said you got all the boost pumps are turned on.
You mean the engine boost pumps, right?
Correct.
The main and wing boost pump?
Correct, 4 of them.
Yeah, they're on.
And you got oxygen and pitot heat on.
Yep, those are on.
Position lights, HUD lights. back right, the knobs. That would affect the engine start. Right alt plus home.
Nothing. Arming is complete.
Spike, 5 o'clock.
Alright, so right control and home.
Nothing.
I don't know, dude.
On the master warning panel, the only lights I have are left and right hydraulic pressure, and that's because the engines aren't started. Left and right oil pressure. Left and right generator, again, because the engines aren't started. And then GCAS, EAC, which are always on. And then nav.
Internal nav, yeah. Alright, I'm rolling without you.
Go ahead.
I wasn't asking for permission. Oh, stay on the runway. Yeah, we're committed now. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Oh, that's not good.
Just for the hell of it, I requested repair.
Oh, this might suck. Oh, this might suck. Oh, crap. And you have a faulty rudder.
Sort of loud bang, I wouldn't be crashing with it.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah.
You crashed?
Yeah, rudder spike again.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Okay, waiting for weapons.
I found the problem.
What?
The machine was smarter than me. I had the throttle all the way up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be retarded.
That would have hurt. As soon as I pulled the throttle back and hit engine start, they start. Put that in your for future reference column.
I can't wait till I have a real rudder. Okay. Left engine is spooling up. Engine number 2. Flaps are down.
All right, left and left.
Right, 5 o'clock.
Okay, waiting for you.
Oh, you're at the other end of the runway?
Right behind you.
Oh, there's somebody else on the runway.
Wow, maybe I got a squadron. Nope.
Oh, you're in an A-10 too this time.
Oh yeah.
I'm using flaps 10.
Doobie doobie doo.
Next time we do this, don't put anything on there that shoots back.
Hey, I'm the one with the busted up F-15.
Springfield 1-4. Request startup.
Springfield 1-4. Kudata, cleared for startup.
Kudata. Springfield 1-4. Request taxi to runway.
Rolling. Springfield 1-4. Kudata, cleared a taxi to runway 33.
Did you bring any bombs?
Oh, I brought everything.
Surprised you rotated as soon as you did.
150.
I'm right behind you, 3/10 of a mile.
Copy. Watch this tower.
Gun check, it's working. And I waited till you weren't right smack in front of me. I can't believe the huge spread between the RPM and the fan speed.
Ah, finally found the trim.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to follow it.
Right control period and semicolon. Nose up is the right control period. Yeah, I can't tell if the autopilot works. Doesn't look like it. You need me to throttle back, or are you good?
No, I'm fine. No, I've got nothing but one air-to-air missile and an ECM pod, so I'm pretty light compared to you. Is there any airplanes left?
They're way up north. Jamming is on.
Buddy Spike.
I say skip the boat and get the friggin' anti-aircraft.
Yeah, if you can tell which is which. Till it's
Easy.
too late.
Right turn.
Spike, 4 o'clock. Spike, 4 o'clock. Three, Spike, 7 o'clock.
Going after the ZSU 23-4.
Damn it, artillery.
I see a bad guy airplane.
Altitude, altitude.
How's it going?
Fox 1. I hit him.
Altitude, altitude.
Okay, I got something.
Oh, good hit. Goose, I've been hit.
You're hit?
Right engine oil pressure. Well, I guess it's time to go home on one engine.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
I got one dead engine.
Yeah, it says I killed DSU 23-4. I must have just wounded that airplane though, because I don't see anything about that.
Yeah, I just went after a radar controlled gun and Wasn't so good for me.
Spike, 4 o'clock. Spike, 4 o'clock.
What's the air brakes on this thing?
Shift B, I think.
Yep, shift B, it looks like. Man, every time I look down at the map or something like that, I come back and I'm in a 30-degree right dive headed for the ocean.
Oh, my Maverick hit. Hit the boat.
Oh, you figured out the Maverick? You don't have to tell me how to do it. But you're in an A, aren't you?
I think I have one more left. Okay, there it is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boy, one engine, this thing really sucks.
Tell me about it. I'm spewing smoke, but it was spewing fire, and I pulled the fire handle.
Ooh.
I just turned the crossfeed on. So we'll try to, at least the fuel tanks will burn even. So I won't end up with an imbalance too.
Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Oh, lost engine number 2.
How did you jettison everything?
Hang on, I'm about to do just that very thing. Called an ejection.
No, jettison, not ejection.
Punched out. Well, it's going to be different for you with that setup. Wow, I'm in occupied territory. I can hear the bad guys driving. Wow, you look good.
What are you talking about? I'm on fire.
I don't see fire.
You're my right engine.
Hey, at least it's turning. Left Alt R should dump that tank. Copy that.
Yeah, it didn't work.
There is a jettison storage button on the HUD, on the cockpit rather. That did it.
That did it. Well, at least I killed something.
Yeah, I caught the ship with the Maverick. That was kind of cool. Okay, at this point, I am going to kill the stream because it's 11 o'clock. We've been doing this for almost 2 hours, so I'm going to end it now. If you've been watching and if you like this, give the video a like. I'll post the completed stream here probably tomorrow morning. And as always, if you want to help Where Nerdy is Cool out, you can do so on patreon.com/Where Nerdy is Cool. Be sure to check out our Facebook page, Where Nerdy is Cool. And I'm also on Instagram at Where Nerdy is Cool there. So I tend to post a lot of stuff I'm working on, DCS, 3D printing, projects, and so on. So be sure to check me out over there. All right, with that, I wish everyone a good night.